Welcome to Shooting It Straight with Stan. I'm your host, Stan, the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent licensed in all 50 states. Today's topic is a good one and one that you need to listen to because if you go to the bad chicken dinner seminar, expensive steak dinner seminar, Italian dinner seminar, whatever, you're going to hear about this and it's going to sound phenomenal. I'm here to completely rip the scab off and tell you the truth. It's kind of a bad visual. The topic's called Annuity Doublers Gives Your Money Back Quicker When You Get Sicker. I always like little rhymes and things like that. So with this, Annuity Doublers gives your money back quicker when you get sicker. Stan, what's an annuity doubler? What that is, with some income riders, and income riders are attachments to a policy like a variable annuity or an indexed annuity that provide a lifetime income stream. They're a separate calculation. If you draw a line down a blank sheet of paper, just look at it like this. Left-hand side is the accumulation walkaway amount, which is indexed options, cap spreads, participation rates for indexed annuities, and variable annuities, it's the mutual funds. They call them separate accounts. That's the walkaway amount. But the income rider is the other side of the ledger. It's the monopoly money. It's a phantom account. It's where you calculate your lifetime income stream. Now, with some income riders out there, they have what's called enhanced benefits, okay? It's not long-term care. Long-term care is a health insurance product. Annuities are life insurance products. Income riders are part of that life insurance chassis, so it's not long-term care. So if anyone's out there saying, buy this index annuity with this long-term care income rider doubler, that's misleading. It's not long-term care, it's confinement care. But when they talk about, these people will talk about, agents, the doubler, meaning that let's just say you bought the income rider in 10 years from now, it's going to pay $10,000 a year. I'm just pulling it out of the air. You can go to my site at theannuityman.com and run income riders all day long, quoting all carriers. But with the income rider doubler, what it says is if you can pass a few tests, meaning you can't do two of the five daily functions of life, whatever those are, whatever that annuity company's rules are to qualify for the enhanced payment, they will in essence double, or a lot of them double, a lot of them just enhance the payment some, but most of them double for a specific period of time. Typically that's around 5 years. So instead of you getting $10,000 a year, you're going to get $20,000 a year. And you got to say, whoa, that sounds fantastic. Well, maybe, but you're just getting your money back quicker when you get sicker. And the money that you're getting back, that doubler, is being subtracted dollar for dollar from that accumulation value. Now, if anyone says, well, the growth on the accumulation value is going to offset. No, it's not. It's just not. Annuity companies have the big buildings for a reason. Do not believe any of those back-tested nonsense, hypothetical, theoretical, unicorns chasing the butterfly numbers, because it's garbage, as they say in, is that Italian or French? Whatever, Southernism. It's garbage, okay? So when you're buying an income rider for lifetime income, you might have a provision, and right now, not all income riders have it, but some do, that it's a doubler. What I want you to do is not put a lot of weight on that. Don't go, well, honey, they're doubling it. We got to get the doubler. Heck, it's free. Nothing's free. Doublers are like upfront bonuses. Upfront bonuses, candy for the stupid. If you think there's a CEO at an annuity company going, you know what? I think I'm going to give away money today in an form of an upfront bonus. No, it's part of the overall contractual guarantee. Doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's good. It's part of the overall contractual guarantee. The doubler, if you're smoking a carton of cigarettes with no filters, like the Pall Malls, if you're smoking those every day and drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels, first of all, congrats to you. You're a goal setter and good luck in the future. But the reason I bring that up is these doublers are guaranteed issue. You don't have to go through any medical testing. You don't have to go through any nurse showing up at the house and taking your blood pressure and taking your blood. None of that. And say, well, that sounds good to me, Stan, because I don't like that stuff anyway. I'll go to the doctor. Okay, great. But understand that if it's not underwritten, okay, it's not as good as an underwritten product. If you need long-term care, go buy long-term care. We can refer you to the top long-term care expert in the country, and he can and his staff can work on a long-term care product for you. If you have a long-term care product already in place, do not surrender that product for the doubler. Do not allow anyone to tell you, well, you don't need the long-term care, sir, because it's going up every year in price. You can just replace it with the doubler. No, apples and oranges. Long-term care coverage is fantastic. If you have it, keep it, because you probably bought it at a time where it's cheap, and you've got a good deal. Don't give it up. And certainly don't give it up for the doubler. So you got to say, wait a minute, Stan. Then who buys the doubler? Who should buy the doubler? Well, if you can't qualify for life insurance and you can't qualify for long-term care during those underwriting processes, whether it's full underwriting or simplified issue or whatever, then the doubler is your last stop for any type of confinement care enhanced benefit coverage. But it should be the last resort. It should not be the reason you buy the income rider. You should buy the income rider for lifetime income, whether it's for your life or joint life. You should never, ever, ever buy a lifetime income rider for the doubler. The doubler. Because all that means is when you get sicker, you get your money back quicker. Because when you qualify for the double, let's just say, I don't believe you, Stan. I'm going to get that. I've already got a doubler. I believe the dude that sold it to me. Okay, great. So let's just say you got the doubler. You understand, and I said this early in the recording, the annuity company is going to take what you get, that doubler, and they're going to subtract it from the total, period. Because in essence, what you're doing, when you qualify to get that doubled amount, you're proving to the annuity company that you're not going to live long. You're proving to the annuity company that your projected life expectancy based on your age, with everyone the same age, not looking at your health, you're proving to them that you're not healthy and that you need to get your money back quicker because you are sicker. So if you look at it like that, great. If that's the only coverage you can get, great. But understand, it's not great coverage. When it's guaranteed issue, that means it's not great coverage, period. So I know the sales pitch sounds fantastic. And when you talk to my people at theannuityman.com and you say, I'm kind of interested in this enhanced benefit doubler thing Stan was talking about, what we'll do is we'll run quotes with all carriers. And if the income rider number, the actual income number, okay, is high and it has a doubler, then great. Okay, we add it on and we're going to go with the highest contractual guarantee, but we don't ever look at just that doubler number. We're going to say, okay, we've quoted all carriers. Here's the income rider guarantee. And oh, by the way, Mr. Jones, it does have a doubler on it, which it's finished first, with or without the doubler. That's interesting sometimes, and that will happen. But what I want you to walk away as you do your 3 laps around the neighborhood and your squat thrust and all those planks that you do to stay in shape, walk away with this. If it sounds too good to be true, it is every single time. Income doublers means you're getting your money back quicker when you get sicker. Just remember that. I mean, if it sounds too good to be true, it is every single time. And always ask hard questions, as my friend Moshe Milevsky always said, Fun with Annuities podcast, if you haven't seen that one. Ask hard questions. If someone just says, yeah, and you're going to get your income's going to double. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me ask a question. Doesn't that mean that I'm getting my money back quicker when I'm sicker? Well, yeah. Doesn't that mean it's subtracting from my total more? Well, yeah. That's okay if you know how it works, but just don't go into it thinking that you're getting this whiz-bang great deal and you're beating the insurance company. You're not beating the insurance company. And with a lot of these income doublers, it'll pay, and this isn't for all of them, but the majority of them, it'll pay for, say, 5 years. And then after those 5 years, it'll go back to that original, the example I gave, that $10,000 amount. So it's not in perpetuity. I think there's a couple that might be, but all that means is you're drawing down on the total quicker, right? Right. That's a good question, Stan. My name is Stan the Annuity Man. This Shooting It Straight with Stan. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.